Now, whether you solve that particular problem using a COBOL or a Pascal like you used to do in 1960s or 70s, or you use the latest languages like Kotlin or iOS, doesn't matter for the customer. My name is Mahanth. I am an engineer by qualification, a product leader by profession, and I am an AI enthusiast by heart. And with the experience of over 23 years, I am into this industry where I look after the embedded systems, IoT solutions, and also a lot of tools based on AI. There are multiple reasons why I chose this path. The very first is my own interest into the product management, because I always wanted to be at the customer-oriented tools, understand the customer problems and trying to give them the most effective solution. I do understand at this AI trends that we are in, there are a lot of solutions possible, but what is the most suitable one, what is the most cost optimized one, and then what actually fits the customer's problem? Are we trying to really solve the problem? So this is what always has been very intriguing me, and that's why I chose this path. Firstly, I would say learning by doing is the philosophy that I believe in, and not by just listening. What it basically means is we have a very good team, a very good environment at this course where we talk, we collaborate, and we try to learn practical frameworks where we apply them where they're actually suitable to trying to solve those problems. So this gives an edge, and then just not like looking into online stuff and doing it by yourself. This is like collaborating with the peers, collaborating with the coaches, and then trying to do some real case scenarios, trying to solve them, and then coming out with the flying colors. Secondly, I would also say that we have a world-class global product leaders who are teaching these courses. So there are some things which obviously many people tell you to do it, but that you get a lot of insights from the people that who are already practicing, these product leaders who have scaled these products, who have made the market adoption of these products. You get to learn from them. At the third point, there is a huge alumni, there is a coaching staff who are available for you to book online sessions or to meet in person, and also there is a career coaching as well, where actually they'll help you build your portfolio and demonstrate your product skills, not just building your CV. And that's the reason it's very important, and it's really helped me through learning all these things at this course. Well, I would say in my opinion, and with the experience that I have in this industry, most of the time I have seen people being very obsessed with the technology or with the solution that they have thought through the process. I would advise aspiring PMs or the product leaders or the product managers as well not to be obsessed with the technology. You need to be obsessed with the customer. You need to be obsessed with the real problem that the customer is facing. Now, whether you solve that particular problem using a COBOL or a Pascal like you used to do in 1960s or 70s, or you use the latest languages like Kotlin or iOS, doesn't matter for the customer. As far as you are giving a stable or reliable product and solving the customer's exact problem is what it matters.